We did.
And the second game we played was a big Italian grudge match between Roma and Juventus.
Okay, who are you playing as
I'm
here?
Juventus.
Right.
He was quite nice, Andre, and let me be the better team.
That's good. So we get to see a little bit more of the sort of presentation now.
Yeah.
I think that looks great. I think that looks markedly better than last year.
Look at Buffon. He looks amazing. And Chiellini. Really nice. We played as Roma versus Juventus because Andre wanted to try and score with Totti so we could do the selfie celebration.
Oh, really? Celebrations are new this year, aren't they? Am I right in thinking
There are
that?
some new celebrations, yeah.
Actually triggering...
Yeah. I mean, instantly, I've done a bit better than at the start of the last game.
That's good. Ooh, almost got away there. I'm hoping for a high-scoring match here, Rob. I'm hoping you get at least a goal.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pretending I don't know what's happening. Oh, is Totti going to get in? No. Pirlo's in there. Pogba feels brilliant, by the way.
Really?
He's got a real kind of swagger about him. I don't know how else to describe it. Tevez as well. Really nippy. Cut inside. Unlucky.
Oh.
I mean, that was good.
That was good. And there was some urgency about the goalkeeper there. He was up.
Some urgency about the
With
goalkeeper.
sometimes when they make a save or just have the possession of the ball, they
Yeah.
could be a little bit tardy in 2015 to get it back out.
I mean, that's one of my main bugbears about 2015 is when you just want to launch a quick counter-attack and the goalie gets it. You're like, get up quickly, man. Throw it out.
Yeah.
And they kind of, got it. Oh, let's just
Yeah.
switch my legs.
Hang on.
We get up and, I don't
Oh,
quite
this
feel
is
it.
an inviting
I decided
chance.
to have a crack from a long way away and it was just straight down the throat of the keeper. Not very good at all.
Yeah, and again there, he had the ball, he made the save, and it was back out again.
Here's Totti.
That's what
is
you
he
want.
going to try it from long range? He is. Straight down Buffon's throat.
No mistake.
Good. Oh, Buffon, what are you doing? That was one of my favourite bits there, even though it was a complete mucker.
Yeah.
Like, the ball, he tried to get onto it, but he just went behind him. And
He
the momentum
shielded
just, shifted. It felt natural, like a natural.
That's good.
That is nice.
That's great.
Isn't it? Just slowing down, changing momentum up a bit.
And how are you doing that? With just releasing
just
R1 and then
stopped sprinting and then started sprinting again.
that's what you want. Oh, this is
Little bit
great.
of skill.
Oh,
Penalty, ref.
penalty.
It is a penalty.
Right.
Come on.
Okay. Well, let's
I'd like to
chalk
also
up 1-0 then.
I'd like to also point out I'm not using any kind of modifiers or anything. That's just running with the stick.
Yeah.
Doing all those skills. Vidal from the spot. Come on.
You're not that good.
Come on.
Goal.
Bang.
Oh.
It's annoying. That is. As soon as I struck that, before Vidal even kicked it, Andre kind of smiled and went, I know where you're going. It's like the cautious, underpowered, slightly down the middle penalty of someone who's just playing the game for the first time.
Yeah.
And the person who knows the game really well, who could have let that be a goal, couldn't he? Really?
Yeah.
To just show a goal going in his game, but no, he's too competitive.
Yeah. I like that.
Wasn't going to give it to me. I mean, that change of direction from Evra there, just nice. I mean,
That was a nice bit of
I'm
possession.
holding more than holding my own so far in this game.
This
Should
seems to be
ahead.
Juventus' game, you know.
Should be ahead here. It's just got a really pleasing cut and thrust to it this year as well. Oh, long shots, they're so satisfying. And this replay angle as well. The replays, they've definitely done something. I can't articulate, Dave, what they've done to the replays.
Yeah.
But they look just a bit better.
They're just
more
so
cinematic.
slick. They're nicer.
More like an actual Super Sunday replay. Did you see that then?
Yeah.
The way he just stretched for it. That there would not have happened in PES 2015.
No, I think you're
He
right.
just would not have got that ball. I don't think it would have even been in his programming to try and get that ball.
I think that's the difference. That's
And
definitely the big difference.
The way he went for it as well really kind of mirrored how
Here we
I was
go.
doing it. Yeah, I mean, that deserved a goal, didn't it, really? It did deserve a goal. But
was a
going
bit
back to that
selfish.
interception I did there, when that ball was dropping over my shoulder, I was like, I want it. I was jabbing X really desperately.
Yeah.
And the player kind of desperately thrust out his leg, and it was a really satisfying connection between my actions and the actions of the player on the pitch. He went for it with the same desperation that I was inputting the controls,
Yeah.
and I actually got the ball, and
Yeah.
that felt great. I love that as well.
That was great.
Just the way in PES 2015, again, that stumble animation there would have completely just
Killed
destroyed that move.
the move,
would
yeah.
have been dead. But I love the way that they kind of keep their sprint going
Yeah.
through the stumble. Keeps the momentum going. Really satisfying, really good.
Well, a
Half-time,
0-0.
0-0.
But if I was judging, I'd say you had the better half of the action there.
I think I did as well. Maybe I can win in the second half.
That would be good.
What do you think? No spoilers.
Well, I know Andre's not going to give you an easy go of it anyway.
No. He should have done, really. He should have let me win. It would have been nice, wouldn't it?
It would have been nice. Well, maybe, you know, are you saying he didn't?
He did. Mike can't get past it. Tevez, still Tevez, blocked.
Oh.
I mean, I really enjoy how it is more physical and there are more options for you in defence. But when you have someone like Tevez or Neymar, you can still wreak absolute havoc on defences if you're kind of... Did you see that little back heel pass then?
Yeah.
It was absolutely glorious, and I've just been barged off.
Oh, he's opened you right up here.
Totti through, and I've defended it. Amazing.
That was good.
Lovely bit of passing.
I tell you what, Rob, watching this, I'm just really sad that I'm not playing it again right now.
Go, he's in, he's in. Oh. Should have scored again.
It's.
I deserve to be winning this game, I feel. I really do. It's just not going for me. This is some slick passing again. Can't quite get through. A little change of pace. No, I didn't quite work that time.
It's a bit quicker. There's more zip about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
The play is a bit more end to end.
Yeah, just going back to what we said at the beginning. It's just better.
Yeah.
It just is better. Okay. Right. Now for a goal. Now for a goal.
Yeah.
Come on. What a ball. No. It's not going for me, Dave.
I'd like to see the stats, Rob, because you've been in the
I've
final
been all
third.
over it.
You've been in the final
I've
third.
been all over. This is a man,
everywhere.
a man who's helped make the game.
He works at Konami.
That is a dangerous tackle, but I've somehow got away with it.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit more desperate here. I'm just bombing down. Go on, get there.
He's got possession.
That's
Whip one in.
Great cross.
This is great.
He's got Oh!
How is that not a goal?
It's an unbelievable
How is that not
save.
a goal? We're going to have to see this.
How has he kept it
Wow.
out? I mean, it was right at him, but
That
the
was-
reactions on that are unbelievable.
That
Also, that was another example of a really satisfying cross.
Fantastic
He absolutely
cross.
smashed it in there.
fantastic cross. You feel that is going to be a
And
goal.
also before the cross, just the little burst of pace to get away from his man. Again, a little stumble, but he carried on going, whips the cross in. Oh, it's just not going for me, Dave.
No.
I can't just get that final ball. Like
you
Gary
can
Neville always says.
If you concede a goal now, Rob, I'll be terribly upset for you.
I'll be devastated. I got a bit desperate.
That was a bit desperate.
But maybe a spectacular shot will go in.
Yeah.
No. I've tried all the other ones, and nothing is working. 71 minutes and it's still 0-0.
Well, at least there were goals in
Roma
the other
just
game.
haven't been in the game at all.
No, I can't
Just
remember
been
one
nowhere.
move, anything they've done. What have they got here? Maybe something here.
Here's an
This
attack.
seems as far as they've ever got up the pitch.
See, again, that's another, even though that attack broke down, it's a nice example of how that pass just wasn't completely linked to that player.
Yeah.
I spent too long there, knocking around there, and I paid the price. I mean, it's all over the place at the moment. It's getting me desperate.
And slide tackles are something they've worked on this year as well. I noticed that you can now, if you slide at the wrong time, I suppose you're out of the game. Now you can, if you slide perfectly, you really keep possession of the ball. He
This
hooks
is
it in.
good stuff. I mean, this is good. Little burst of pace.
Oh, that's
little burst
lovely.
of pace, and
That's
Tevez
lovely.
Tevez!
Oh, there
it's
it
a
is.
goal.
There it is. That's the goal you've deserved all game. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
That,
I mean, talking about a link between you and the player on screen, Tevez's celebration there
Yeah.
is exactly how I felt. Come on!
Yeah.
Buffon loves it. Yes.
High five it all round. We've got this. We've got this in the bag now.
I loved this. Like, slow it down. Burst of pace.
Yeah.
He's just
He's
through.
away there. He's away now.
I got the time. Bit of composure. Finesse shot into the corner.
Lovely. Lovely stuff.
What a relief.
So what do you do now, Rob? You parking the bus? Or are you going for more glory?
More glory. I don't know how to park the bus, Dave.
Yeah, there's
Can't
no
even
bus.
drive the bus.
There's no bus.
I mean, obviously, Andre's going to come at me now.
Yeah.
with everything he's got.
Let him come. Or
Let
don't,
them come.
don't
Oh,
really.
he's through it.
Here we go.
Oh, I just
that's-
overcooked that. I completely overcooked that through ball. Again, like we were both getting quite desperate. I was desperate to, keep my lead.
Yeah.
Andre desperate to get back in the game. And just the look of the play looks a bit more desperate as well.
It does. It's all gone a bit ragged.
Come on. Oh, no. Oh.
Here we go.
It's a nice turn.
Another good
Couldn't
save.
quite put the seal on it. It is a good save. Keepers feel a lot better this time.
Yeah.
I mean, that
think-
save from the volley from point blank range was just ridiculous.
Yes.
Absolutely ridiculous save. He headed away my header. But that's it.
1-0.
1-0.
That's a big victory.
I was very pleased with myself.
You deserved it.
There you go. That is PES 2016. Our very first look at it on PS4. We've both played it. And it is really, really